Hello students, now we will see the next one where we can see it here. It is given a two missing frequencies that we have to find out it. In a previous sum it was given to find the one missing frequency. Here we have to find a two missing frequency that is given as f1, f2, or whether they will give you x, y, a, b, anything they will give you. Then how you have to find out it. For that one it will given there a mean also, and it will given a sigma fi or n equals to 100. That what is a n that we are knowing in, they will give you that total number of frequencies it is given here, so that way it will be written there, and the class interval as whatever it is given, that way it should be write down it. Now first, as we are knowing the step, we will find out here first xi. Same step we will follow it, that is our class interval it is given. Then we will find out here a xi, that is a class mark that we can write down as a xi. So here we can see it 140 plus 160, it is 300, and divide by 2, so we will get here a 150. Then we can see it here 160 plus 180, that is here 340, so we will get a 170. Same way we will continue it here, so we will get here a 190, then 210, then here we will get it here a 230. This is our xi. And students, be clear, it is given here a sigma fi is 100 and mean is given a 188. Now we have to find here a f1 and f2. For that one we have find out here a xi, and one other thing you have to do it here, you have to edit this is the original frequency whatever it is given with the f1 and f2, and we will write down equals to 100. By this way we will write down it here, that 5 plus 25 plus f1 plus f2 plus 5 equals to 100. Now we can see it here, if we are adding here 25 plus 5 30, 30 plus 5 35, plus f1 plus f2 equals to 100. If you can see it here, f1 plus f2 equals to 100 minus 35, so we will get it f1 plus f2 equals to 65. This is a one equation, or whatever you can tell, that whatever the calculation we have done it, this one we are getting here. And we have already, it is given here 100 and mean is given here 188. We will use the same formula here to find out it, and we will, if we can replace it in place of f1, if we want to replace, we can write down here f1 equals to 65 minus f2, or in place of f2 you can replace it f2 equals to 65 minus f1. Means any one you will replace it in place of f1, or whether in place of f2, that you will replace it. So we will write down again a frequency, that is our f5. We will write down here 5 25. I am replacing here in place of f1, that I will write down here 65 minus f2, whatever here it is given. This one we can replace it, or whether you can replace in place of f2 65 minus f1. And second one I will write down here again a f2, and this is a 5. Now I will do it the same way by direct method. I need it fi xi, so I will multiply it here. If I can multiply it here, I will get it here 15 5 750, right? And then we will multiply again 17 into 25. What we are getting here, that we will write down it same way here. We will write down for 190 65 minus f2, then 210 f2, and 230 into 5. That way we will write down, we will add it here, and then we will write down it. If we can check it for 170 into 25, at a side you have to do a multiplication. So 25, I am directly multiplying it. 25 zeros are 25 0 the 0, then 25 sevens are 175. So I am writing here a 5, then 25 ones are 25, and 17, it will come a 4 2 5 0. This is a number. Now same thing, you will multiply it here 190 with the 65 and f2. Now to be clear that students, whatever you are multiplying it here, you should have to do a calculation. So do it proper calculation. So whatever you will get it here, that you have to find out it. Now I will multiply it here 65 into 90, then I will put a 0. So whatever I will get it here, that I will write down it here. 19 5 is 95, and 19 6 are 114 and 9. So 114 and 9, it will be 1 2 3 5, and it is a 0. So here we will add down 1 2 3 5 0 minus 190 f2, and here it will be 210 f2, and here 230 into 5, that you will get a 1150. So we'll write down here 1150. Now we will add the numbers and then we will subtract it. 210 minus 190, and we will add it all these number. So at one side you can add the numbers. So what we are getting it, that we will get it here a sigma fi xi. So we'll write down here sigma fi xi equals to, I'm adding all numbers here first, 750 4250 12350. Then I am not adding 210 f2, and I will subtract it from here. 210 minus 190, because here is a plus sign and here is a minus sign. So I am adding first all the numbers. So 1150. If I can add it here, 0 5 5 10 15 20, 2 carry on again a 0, 7 to 9 to 11 3 14 1 15 5 1 4 5 2 7 1 8 18500, and this is 210 minus 190. It will come as we are knowing, 210 minus 190 is a 20. So we will write down here 18500, and the sign is plus. So we are writing here plus. What the greater number is 210, so we are writing a plus, and then we are writing a 20f2. So here this way we have written. Now the same thing we will write down the direct formula we are using here. So we will write down here, by taking a f2 we will get the value of f2, then we will put it in the any of the one value, so we can get it a f1 here, because in place of f2 we have kept here. So our term will come in form of a f2, and later on we will get the result of f1. So we are knowing a formula here, x bar equals to sigma fi xi upon sigma fi. Now it is given here, a mean is given 188. So 188 equals to sigma fi xi, we are knowing here 18500 plus 20 f2, right, upon. Now what is a sigma fi? Originally whatever it is given, that one you have to write down here. It is given here 100, so we will write down here 100. No need to write down this total one sigma fi. You have to write down total sigma fi, originally whatever it is given. Now we will multiply it here, so we'll get it 18800 equals to 18500 plus 20 f2. Now we can subtract it here by simplifying it. 1800 minus 18500 equals to 20 f2. So we will, if we are subtracting here, we will get it here a 300 equals to 20 f2. So f2, if you can say, we will get here a 15. So however, this is our f2. Now we have to find a f1. So in this equation, if you are taking a f1, so you will get here a f2, right? So we will keep it here in form of f2 here, so we will get it here a f1. If I am keeping in the term whatever it is given as a f1, we have to find. So here f1 equals to 65 minus f2. So 65 minus 15, we will get it what? 50. So this is our f1. So this way we will get the missing frequency f1 and f2, like 50 and 15. If we want to verify it, we can add it here, so we will get the answer. So I will check it here, that 50 plus 15, so 65, then 570, then 20, it will be a 90, and for 95 and 100. So what we need it, we are getting here, so we can tell that our f1 f2 what we have find out it's a right, or you can just add it in this one, so you will get 100 answer. So that way you can tell that your f1 f2 you are verifying and it is a right.